All right, so like I said, everything that they were doing this morning, I realized again, remote neural monitoring, BCI, and then again, this has happened before. And what always happens after all of that, it's like putting you through an interrogation method, tactic, you know, and so you'll see the NYPD. Come on. My dog's walking with me. You'll see the NYPD will show up, all right? And we haven't seen this in a while. Now look, he crossing the street. Yeah, look, he was across the street. He walked over, sees me recording, and he crossed back over. Where was he? He's standing in the street. But anyhow, you guys will see. Again, like I said, I don't get this too often. You know, maybe once or twice a year, but particularly when they're using microwave frequency. And you know, I was talking to my sister who called me. You know, she kept saying the word crazy, and you know, talking about my brother claiming that he was microwave heating up his body. And I said to her, he's not wrong, he's right. I said, there's documented cases of these things happening. U.S. diplomats. Before that, you had this guy here in New York. Look at that. He's looking at the car windshield. All right. Again, there's a guy here in New York who his neighbors were using a microwave gun on him, and I think what's his name? James Walburn or something like that. James Walburn, I think that's his name. Jeez, still remember that. But yeah. Right, his neighbors got arrested. And I was supposed to talk about the woman who was, of course, 71st precinct, car number 3606. Like I said, they will show up. All right, I'll be surprised if there's anybody. Oh, they're just sitting there. Look at them. There's one of them sitting there all on their phone, acting all innocent. Nope, you're not innocent. You're criminals. And then that woman upstate New York again. Where you had this man flying his plane over her house, or her business, right? And so she documented it and had him arrested. So yeah, they're trying to be slick in terms of trying to get me to leave where I live, because I get my sister. You know, she I said, our apartment has become a refuge for our young nieces. Our young nieces, our great nieces now, grand nieces, because again, who refuse to, not even, they keep repeating the same shit to their daughters, to their sons. You know, a dysfunctional mindset and dysfunctional way of thinking and behaving, and you know, they don't teach them anything. They literally are ruining the minds of their children, and because their minds are ruined, they want their children's minds to be ruined too, right? Again, it's an unconscious way of thinking, it's an unconscious way of being and behaving, and again, it's a program. It's not a you know, it's not a curse, as the religious fanatics will want you to believe, but it is a program. We're going to take the local, not this one, right? And what they do. So they engage in this sort of behavior. But like I said, I'm ready for this fight, and I want to have it so bad, right? But I know they're not ready, because they're not going to speak the truth. They're not going to let people know what's really going on. They're going to continue to lie and deceive. As long as they can keep you ignorant. Are you looking at my crotch, lady? Or they looking at my crotch and looking at my head? It's hilarious. Hilarious. Looking at my door. Look, you can see. Look at the eyes. Look. Okay. I know. It's loud, right? I know. So yeah, this is what they do. So, like I said, as T.I. did a noise campaign, they gotta do the noise. They gotta do the noise campaign. Right? Like I said, if it's not one form or another, if it's not the sirens, they'll use, other forms of targeting. Always got to be a noise campaign. Always. Like I said, that's why I got to keep showing it and exposing it, because they always will shift from one form to the next. Yeah, bye. Bye. They always got to shift from one form to the next. One form of targeting to another form of targeting. One form of my ring. One form of noise campaign to another form of noise campaign. Right? So yeah. Anyhow, speak to you guys in the next targeted individual video. Oh, they brought out the big what is this? Lee-bar? Here's another subliminal that they sent. So in the word Lieber is the word L-I-E, lie, trying to insinuate that I'm lying about my targeting. Right? No, I don't lie about my targeting. This is why I do what I do to prove it. Right? So let's get this straight. Right? Let's get this straight. But that's what they do. And see, and because they know how they condition you and they know how they made you to think, right? This is how they made you to think, that they made me to think in a certain way, so they can claim or say, well, no, he's always thought that way. No, I haven't. No, I didn't. Never thought this way before. It is after their psychological conditioning, their brainwashing of my mind and then so they can operate and create this psyops. So they know what they do, and I know what they did, and other people know what they did, and they're not going to get away with it, and I'm not allowing them to get away with it. So like I said, I'm ready for this fight. I don't think that they are, because the violations that they have done, not just to me as a person, but the violation of every human rights, every constitutional rights, every civil rights they have engaged in illegally, and particularly non-consensual human experimentation, illegal microchipping. That is beyond anything that they can even try to justify. Okay? And again, right, hiding the fact that they've developed weapons based on the microwave and radio wave frequency spectrum to manipulate our minds. So yeah, I'm ready for their fight. They can label me crazy, whatever it is that they want to do, because that's what they're going to have to do. Because I'm not going to stop talking about this stuff. I'm not going to stop exposing it, and I will continue to do it. And again, it is a must. It is what's the word? Again, it is one of my purpose to expose what it is that they're doing. Okay, simple as that. So now they want me to take the dollar man, which I'm not going to do. I'm getting on the bus, and I will be taking the bus. Okay, no. Oh yeah. So you see the woman on the shorty, her in the sweater jacket, doing the palm fixation drill, engaging in, and also now they have my daughter doing that whole gay hand sign, right, in my presence. Again, this is what they do. So yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. I'm ready. Let's go.